I am Dr. Nikita Sharma, Associate Professor Chemistry, SPNKS Government PG College, Dausa. Today's topic is atmosphere. Environment can be defined as the circumstances and conditions that surround an organism or a group of organisms. We inhabit two worlds. First is the natural world of plants, animals, soil, air, and water that preceded us by billions of years and of which we are a part. The other is the world of social institutions and artifact that we create for ourselves using science, technology, and political organization. Both words are essential in our lives. Thus, environment is a complex of so many things: light, temperature, water, air, soil, which surrounds an organism. The green field, trees, shrubs, ponds, tanks, lakes, rivers, forest, blue sky, and the various systems existing in the nature all constitute the is called environment. Environment create favorable conditions for the existence and development of creatures. The land is used for meeting the food and raw material supplies, while water is used for drinking, irrigation, and power. The air is an important part of living creatures as nobody can pass even few minutes without air. Environment is considered as a composite term for the condition in which organism lives. It includes both biotic and abiotic substance, energy and forces, example temperature, light, water, air, soil and other organisms. In nutshell, environment is the totally of the all social, biological and physical or chemical factors individually as well as collectively that compose the nature and man-made surroundings. Man is a part of environmental system. Environment is the source of life. It has not only given shelter to human and all the other biotic world, but has also been the very basis for their existence on the earth since their evolution to their development this date. The future life is also dependent on it. Consider the extraordinary natural world that we inherited and that we hope to pass on the future generations. In this beautiful, bountiful planet, we live in a remarkably prolific and hospitable world that is, as far as we know, unique in our solar system. The mild and relatively constant temperature, along with plentiful supplies of clean air, fresh water, and fertile soils, which are regenerated endlessly and spontaneously by biogeochemical cycles. All animals for their food depend directly or indirectly on plants, while many plants for the same depend on animals. For example, plants need insect for their pollination. Although some green plants can survive for some time with the help of solar energy and the nourishing elements of soil, but as soon as germination starts, competitive relations become evident. As in the environment of every living being, other beings are essentially and unavoidably present. Study of the effect of environment on human life and vice versa is important. It is also important in the light of various adaptations, morphological, physiological, behavioral, and pertaining to social relations, which one has to take due to his or her interaction with the environment. As a matter of fact, the existence of life basically depends upon the environment. All living beings, including human beings, get various things useful to their life from the environment. In the absence of sustainable environment, many adverse and harmful effects are seen, and the present conditions are such that many countries of the world are suffering due to environmental pollutions. The geographers divide the environment into two parts. First is macro environment, second is micro environment. Macro environment, a general environment to which an individual is exposed, for example, air, water, soil, noise. Microenvironment is a personal environment of an individual which is attached with his life style and living, for example, house, garden, park, agriculture field, occupation, health, education, family structure. So, microenvironment can be defined as the specific environment of an individual in which he lives, or an immediate environment of an individual. According to an anthropologist, the social environment is a microenvironment for the human being, while according to the medical geographer, the microenvironment consists of physical and cultural phenomena in which all animals and human beings live together. Bioscientists are of the view that organic and inorganic phenomena can also be included in the microenvironment, as they play a vital role in a man and animal life. The wind, humidity, temperature, soil, water, air, and trace elements are called inorganic materials, while microorganisms, food and agriculture materials including man and animal life fall under the heading of organic materials. The environmental health can be defined as the aspect of public health which is related with the inorganic and organic material, as they exert an influence on man's health because man is surrounded by both type of materials. So, microenvironment can be defined as the environment involving air, water, soil, food, sound. In fact, it can be called an external environment to which man is exposed. It has direct impact on physical and mental state of a man.